I'm going to give you 4 Green Lantern glow-in-the-dark rings. Use these for the power of good or awesome.
Oh, wait, you already get one?
I gave him one.
Yeah, we then have a bag for him to stick all that in. Come on.
My question was also for Nathan and the rest of the cast, and it kind of goes along with his. In doing and putting your personalities into your characters, do you find that you have extra leeway from the producers and the writers to do a little improvisation with what you do, or do you have to really stick to the script?
They've been very generous.
They haven't.
This is the most input I've been able to have. They'll say, and just do something on the end, or sometimes, rarely, or we'll put together a bit. We're always pitching bits. We try to steer away from just doing our own thing and screw the script or anything like that. We work something out, we make it great, and then we present it.
Yeah, and they're very open to that. It's been the most collaborative television show I've worked on.
Collaborative, thank you.
Yeah, they're very collaborative. Vocabulary is extensive. It's extensive.
Also, they're like ninjas. Sometimes, they allow you to collaborate, but other things that they pick up that you actually do that they add to your character, you're like, what did you see me do that?
Oh, they watch us.
They listen. They listen. They didn't. It snuck in the script that I was into wine because I am in real life, and I was just having that conversation with Nathan. Like, how did they hear that if I won the lottery?
We're wired.
Oh, I know, yeah, at all times. And they listen. They're like, oh yeah, okay, and they're making notes. It's very interesting. Those things sort of sneak in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I was wondering. In some of the older episodes, and actually this past season, you have, Nathan incorporated some things from Firefly, like dressing up as Malcolm Reynolds and saying, I learned Chinese on my, favorite TV show that got canceled. Is that stuff you bring into the show, or is that stuff the writers bring in, or?
Very, very good question. The writers are doing that. They're honoring those projects that we've done in the past, which is so satisfying to us, and I'm thinking to the audience.
Things like that.
But the line, they put in the Chinese, but the response was, oh yeah, I had a summer abroad. And I said, what if I change that to, it's from a TV show I used to love? Yeah, it'd be great. So
again, collaboration.
Yeah, everybody's bitching.
Well.
I know pretty much what everyone else had just asked. I was just curious if you're able to have, like you've pretty much already said, your own opinions and able to influence what you guys talk about, like talking about the wine and Firefly and so on and so forth. But do the rest of you have something that you really like and you're able to go and talk about it?
Well, my character is I'm a former military member. I'm a veteran. And the writers allowed me to work that into my character. My character is also a veteran and who was in Special Forces. I was a Special Ops. So they allowed me to bring that into the character and let that spill through. And so. Again, collaboration.
Brother, before you take off, I want to give you one thing.
Give time.
There you go.
Yesterday I roamed the floor amongst you. And you didn't even know. This was my disguise. I loved that hat.
He did. He used to wear this shit.
We've been through a lot.
Nathan, I am curious. Did anyone recognize you yesterday? Did they come up to you and pull the handkerchief down?
It got pretty hot, so a couple times I took off my hat. Somebody said, that hair, that's Nathan Fillion. It's a blessing and a curse.
I just wanted to say that I think your cast has probably the best chemistry on screen. Overall, the show kind of has a comedic tone to it, and it's pretty laid back. But during the more like intense episodes where you go back to Kate's mother's case, do you guys have to prepare differently for those episodes based on what the show's going to be like?
It's just harder to stop laughing between takes.
Yes. Lots of laughing. You gotta be serious. You gotta like train your cheeks to go down right before they say action. Especially after some of your stories, Nathan. You have the best stories ever. Oh, and you know, about Beckett, I can tell you guys this. I was told that they were, did you hear about this? They were looking at Ashton Kutcher for her replacement.
Oh, yeah.
In case, you know, yeah.
Say that, you know, we haven't lifted yet, but they're in talks if that doesn't work.
They needed someone tall, too.
Yeah.
Right.
With, you know,
you guys. Too soon. But very funny.
I'm going to be on the lake here.
I mean, not to make you mad.
Next question.
Okay, this one is not for Nathan.
Wait, before you, I still have two here, so you know. Little hand.
Molly.
yes, handsome. Thank you.
Next, I would like to ask, you know, acting the part, you're the daughter of one of Nathan Fillion's characters on a very popular TV show. So, do you have any idea of what your future looks like?
Well, like I said, she's really going to start kind of voicing her opinions with Castle. Like, they're going to kind of start, I don't want to say arguing, but they're definitely going to have some friction between them. And we're still going to have that loving relationship, but we're not going to agree on everything. And like I said, she has a serious boyfriend, and she's applying for Stanford. I know. That boyfriends are bad.
I think he wants to hear it.
But here, I know that you're probably a Serenity fan. So you can actually take both. Thank
you. Just so you guys know, typically, if you're going to be on a TV show with me, the only thing you can look forward to is cancellation.
I was gonna reach for that, but that was sort of low-hanging fruit, so I'm glad you said it. I'm also very happy to be on the 4th season with this very talented gentleman.
This is actually the first show you've been on with this cast, Nathan. Somebody has to save the show.
I know, right? Nathan, I want to thank you for spreading the joy about Chinese New Year cookies.
You're welcome.
My question is, obviously, you are a god to many people here. Is there any feature films featuring Nathan Fillion in the near future, do you think?
Let's get this out of the way.
No, you're gonna need a...
Chat will open that. Castle is a little TV show we all do. Keeps me very, very busy. I would love to This is coming. As far as Uncharted goes, if any of you run into that poor bastard of a director, please, be kind. Don't insist. I think, if anything, I don't want to get soured on the poor man. Yes, I would love to do Uncharted. Because every one of us has a little Indiana Jones inside. Molly, yours is actually more on the outside. But it's a dream of mine. Come on over here. It's a dream of mine, yes, to have a film. Right now, I'm very happy to be employed and working with lovely people and having a good time.